invite was lost in the mail, right, Chris?
Senior guard Shawn Lewis, 15 rebounds tonight, most rebounds by a Mustang this season.
Shawn, just start about how great this win is, back-to-back wins at home, and you guys are right in the thick of this Big West title race.
It feels good, man. I mean, like Coach was saying, this is the last. I mean, we started the 3-0 right now, 3 games in a row, and basically, this is basically how we're gonna be in the tournament. So we won one game, first round, second round, and this is basically our championship, and that's what Coach implemented in this game with this win. So, it feels good.
How fun has it been to be playing at home this week in front of 2 really big crowds and to have some big dunks and to get 2 wins? I mean, just talk about how great of a week this has been for you and your teammates.
We definitely love the crowd. We definitely feed off our crowd, and I know we play well, so that's what our crowd loves. Our school comes support us, and we also give back as well. So I think that plays a big part in why we have such a big crowd, and of course we play good.
Shawn, against Cal State Bakersfield, Coach Calero praised you for being patient in that game. It was kind of slow starting for you offensively. It's kind of similar tonight, slow starting offensively. How much easier is it for you to be patient when you've got a guy like David who can kind of carry the scoring load like he did tonight?
I mean, it's what I think is, like, they have to guard one of us. If they don't guard me, they got to guard Dave. If they guard Dave, they have to guard me. So, I mean, a lot of teams have a hard time doing that because, as you see, either me or Dave scores a bunch of points, and that's how it is. And a lot of teams just can't defend that. And like games like this, last game I had a huge game, and today I didn't come out and force it. I mean, if I was years ago, I would have tried to come out. I would have been frustrated and tried to shoot every time. But coaches talked to me, and I kind of calmed down, and matured a little bit, and I don't have to score a lot. I mean, it'll come to me eventually, and I just had to find an open man. And what they did, they double teamed me a lot tonight, face guarded me, and found Dave. They just left Dave wide open. They forgot he could shoot, so he carried us in the scoring. Yes, he did, and I was just there ready to rebound.
How did you guys shut them down offensively? Was it the rebounding? I mean, you guys had a huge advantage on them. Was that part of the secret to shutting them down a second time, after they were ready for you this time? I
think it probably was our zone. I mean, we're a good defensive team, and like last time at their place, we played that zone, and they just had a hard time scoring. And I'm not sure. I think they scored the same amount of points as they did down there.
Yep.
And it's not a fluke. Last time they thought it was a fluke. They had a bad shooting night. Well, I guess they had another bad shooting night, and we came out with a victory. Our defense is real good, and we've proven it. Some of the top teams in the nation. So, it's not a fluke at all.
Is this a game? I asked David the same thing, but is this a game you guys can point to and say, like, we're for real, we're contenders in the Big West?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I think Pacific was picked in the top half of the conference in preseason pools. So, yeah, I mean, we're here and we're ready, and teams shouldn't take us lightly at all.
You guys had a tough time with the full court press or 3/4 court press in the second half. Had to call a couple timeouts. How do you start practicing for that? Later on in the season when that becomes more of an issue.
I mean, I just think we need to be more poised with it. Just dribbling and getting 2 defenders to come to the ball handler and just pass and making an easy pass out. I mean, and just seeing over the defense. Some of our guys, our younger guys, just really, just something that we all need to improve on, especially some of our younger guys. But we're getting better at it, and we work in practice all day on it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be an issue in upcoming games at all, because I'm pretty sure we can break it pretty easily.
And what does it mean to the team to kind of distance yourself from there's like a clump in the middle of the conference with that win? Kind of put yourselves in second place firmly. Does that mean anything for the tournament?
It definitely does. I mean, it shows that we're a team that we're one of the teams to beat, and that still puts us in a hunt to win the conference. I mean, if Long Beach loses one more game and we keep winning, we'll have to beat them, and we're right in the thick of things. I mean, but really, I mean, we could drop down to 8th. It still doesn't matter. We're still ready we're getting ready for the conference tournament because it's 1 versus 8, so it's not like we get 2 byes or anything, but we still want to be able to try to win the tournament. I mean, win the conference, because we never have before.
Shawn, I'm not trying to be like a negative Nancy, but again, you guys, the one minor flaw, you guys 5 for 12 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Struggled again. What do you think's going on?
Nothing's going on. I mean, like today in practice, I mean, we can get up there and just make all the free throws in the crowd. I mean, I think if one person misses a free throw and the next, I mean, it's just, I really can't put a hand on it, but, you know, we're not worried about it at all. As long as we're making our threes and getting rebounds and making our 2-pointers, it really doesn't matter.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Any questions? All right, thank you very much, Shawn.